Ben Shapiro freaking out over gay people again. Nice.
Well, it was a historic day.
Yeah, he took a big L. He took a big L on like the symbolic representation for like gay parents or like, you know, gay couples. So he's just supposed to fucking lose his mind over it. What else is he supposed to do? Here it is. When Biden says that the Respect for Marriage Act is a vital step, he means this is only the beginning of the slippery slope. Bro, don't fucking give the game away by openly showing exactly what logical fallacy you are doing by adding the logical fallacy into the fucking argument. Like he just basically said like, well, it's like strawmanning someone and then being like, I'm strawmanning them. Okay? Mr. fucking facts over feelings, Mr. Logic over here, literally being like, it's the beginning of a slippery slope. Yeah, really, dude? Is that what's going on? Man can marry dog now. Anyway, in 2006, he said a constitutional amendment to protect traditional marriage was unnecessary. Everyone, he said, agreed that marriage was one man and one woman. 12 years later, he said that if you don't believe that, you're a bigot, racist, a homophobe, and a transphobe. I mean, it's true. He's really spitting now. The agenda is not the legal formalization of same-sex monogamous relationships. It is to use the government to obliterate traditional values and intermediary societal institutions that embody them. This is why Biden made transing the kids a part of his speech yesterday. So here's the thing. This is not like a successful take, okay? It's just not. No. Like, there's too many gay people. The cat's out of the fucking bag, brother. Like, there's gay conservatives in his circle, in his orbit. It's just, he's just like railing against, in an increasingly unhinged way, he's railing against like fucking gay people and shit. They just want to get married. It's crazy. He can't be the anti-abortion guy anymore and the gay stuff doesn't hit the same. Yeah. But that's why they're doing something really, that's why they're doing something worse. Okay? It's not enough to just be like, I'm homophobic and that's why I don't think gay people should get married. He has to fucking say something insane and unhinged to make it seem like it's valid. His fears are actually valid, which is why he's stating that, gay people are grooming your children, and that's what like Joe Biden wants to do. It's why he's lumping together interracial marriage and same-sex marriage. The purpose is to delegitimize traditional values. Wait, by the way, not that long ago, interracial marriage was also attacked on that same principle, by the way. They said that it was it went against God and the traditional values, so it is the same take. Anyway, the purpose is to delegitimize traditional values and the natural belief in the superiority of male-female dyads or sex distinctions generally. Like, no, there is no, it's not traditional. It's not superior. That is made up. There is only evidence to the contrary. That's made up. He made that up. Doesn't matter. Facts over feelings, guy. No facts there. The real fact of the matter is that two parents, regardless of sex, okay, lead to better outcomes for the child, for the child's development, regardless of what the sex is of the parents, regardless of what their sexuality is, regardless of what their gender is. It doesn't fucking matter, okay? What matters is having disposable income, okay? What matters is having enough free time, and that's what two parents offer over single parent households. That's it. As long as there are two parents, your child is going to have the same kind of development. That's it. At the end goal, a national state that stands for the good as the God of new moral system and atomize individuals without recourse to intermediary institutions or community or civil society. Thus, will a new, better form of humanity ruin our cult of expressive individualism. In short, when people like Biden say they aren't coming after your kids' education, how you raise your kids in your home, your church, your business, don't believe them. They were lying in 2006 and they're lying now. It's just every part of this is bullshit. Well, not always. Some single parent households work. It depends on your parent. Like you said, the income. Yes, single parent households are not always bad. But if we're looking at actual evidence on the matter, single parent households, as a consequence of two factors: one, free time with the child for like adequate, relationship building, and two, disposable income, are going to yield worse outcomes than two parent houses. Okay, because when you have two parents, you have more free time to hang out with the child while one parent works. You have more money. You have better finances to be able to take care of the child adequately. That's it. That's how it works. But ultimately, it doesn't matter if they're both gay, lesbian, trans. None of that shit matters. That is, as a matter of fact, extensively studied, and it shows that gay parents, lesbian parents, queer parents are the same, exactly the same as straight parents. Male, male, female, 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 male are all the same as long as the number of parents is two or more than two. Not like a polycule, you fucking weirdos, like a grandparent or some shit in the house. Oh, anyway, it's statistical analysis, Chad. There are exceptions to everything. This is tendencies, trends, not a 100% thing. Yeah, but it is important because there is no other evidence on the matter. There is no evidence that suggests what Ben Shapiro is stating as though it's factually correct. That's the problem. Do you understand? But he's still making that shit up. More than two, they're the same. That means diminishing returns on parents after two. That's actually not true. No, it is better. I think it's like literally better to have three parents in the house, like a grandparent, for child development. It's not diminishing returns. Anyway, I every time I see stuff like this, though, like going back to the Elon Jet thing before we move on to the gay marriage shit, every time I see stuff like this, it just hurts my brain because I just expect people to at least be human. And one of the most normal human conditions is to unironically look at like positions of power like this and see people abusing it and recognize that abuse as wrong and unjust and inappropriate. And yet, time and time again, humans show me that no, they are fucking, they want to be peasants. They want to be serfs. They want to be slaves. Like they like this. They like the system and the way that it's designed. There's comfort in that. And they will be the fedayeen to uphold these unjustifiable structures rather than take a deep breath and think about the situation. It's crazy. Why do you ban chatters then? Isn't it unjust?